Hi everyone, this is Dr. Victoria Scarbell, speaking to you from the Caesar Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. As I generally do, I do a card reading for the month that we're entering, and today we are entering the month of March. Today we have the moon in Capricorn, all business. Venus is squaring Uranus in the last degree of Capricorn to the last degree of Aries. It's a crisis in consciousness, crisis in belief, square. So we are breaking free. It's part of the individuation process. And when it comes to Venus, it's about what we value, what's important to us, and our relationships. So we may find ourselves breaking free from relationships that are constraining us. We may find ourselves letting go of some values that we thought we couldn't live without, that we have realized that are holding us down. There's many ways that can manifest itself. And then Venus moves into Aquarius. And Venus, being the sign of what's important to us, the sign of our essential needs, can indicate to us that it is essential that we work together to make the world a better place. So that's the way I choose to experience my Venus today, Venus in Aquarius. So I'm going to just cut these up. I'm using the fountain deck, so we'll see what comes up with that. And this is a reading for the month of March 2019. So let's see the immediate environment. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. So we can see that this woman looks a little sad. The Seven of Cups is about choices, and sometimes with the Seven of Cups there are too many choices, none of them being good. There's a sense of indecision sometimes. Which one should I choose? Which one should I choose? But it's generally an emotional energy, and this woman does seem a little bit on the sad side. So there is an emotional energy. Interesting that Venus moves into Aquarius today, and the first card that comes up is a woman. So let's see what's crossing this sense of sadness, as it were. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is the crossing card. The Queen of Cups is standing in water. She's holding a baby. I don't know if you can see that. These cards are beautiful, but not... Okay. And so this is an energy of nurturance. There's a feeling perhaps of feeling feelings, but not feeling that we are nurtured through them, that we are... that our needs to be nurtured, our needs to be loved, our needs to be taken care of are not being recognized and fulfilled. Let's see what's at the root. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So that energy of, that sense of not having, or perhaps our feelings matter, not having our sensitivities noticed or appreciated. That's the word I'm looking for. At the root of this is a change. And so this is the Wheel of Fortune card. The Wheel of Fortune denotes that things are changing. So things are shifting. So at the root of this reading in March, there is going to be perhaps a sea change, what they call a sea change. Let's see what's in the past. We have the Two of Wands in the past. This is about working together to actually perform a task. This person has two chopsticks that they're holding in their hand, and you can't eat rice with one chopstick. You need two. So there's a sense of cooperation, having been in the past. Okay, let's see what's in the sky. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, so new beginnings, new creative endeavors. This is the Ace of Fire, the root of fire. It's connected to the sign of Leo. Leo is about creative self-expression. And fire, where water is emotional, fire is temperamental. And so there's a temperamental or creative explosion, we'll say, that's going to be happening in March for us. Okay, let's see what's in the immediate future. So this would pretty much show us what's going on in March, because generally this position is 6 weeks out. A month is about, what, 4.5 or 5 weeks long. So this is pretty much what March is going to look like for us. Okay, and we get the Three of Cups. So this is a card of celebration. So that's interesting, because we start the energy off with this woman is not celebrating, and then we have celebration. So, and traditionally this card is 3 women holding the cups up, and so there is a feminine energy to this card, and this is also located in Baina on the Tree of Life, which is the Sephiroth associated with the divine feminine. So in that respect, we also have that feminine energy, the celebration of the gifts of feminine intuition and joy and happiness. So there's going to be some good news coming our way in March. Let's see how it's seen from the outside. Okay, here we have the Two of Cups. Well, there's a lot of cups in this reading. The Two of Cups is people working together. There's a sense of cooperation with this. Now, this card in particular in this deck is a little less about cooperation and a little bit more about aspiration. You can see that there are 2 cups really far up, and there's these 2 people sort of looking up at the cups. And so it is a journey towards sort of love at a higher level. Okay, let's see what's the domestic situation. We have the Three of Coins. This in this deck reminds me of a 3-ring circus. We have the 3 circles, the guy in the middle, and then there's like 2 acrobats, and it's really hard to see in this lighting, and I apologize for that. But this really does have to do with working together to create something that is, this is like the well-oiled machine kind of thing, and how much effort it takes for things to look easy. You know, if it looks easy, you probably worked on it really, really hard. And so there's that energy, which is actually quite constructive. So I like that. These are nice cards for March. Let's see hopes and fears. Here we have the Strength card. Of course, we're hoping that we're strong enough to move through the month for whatever reason. Okay, let's see the outcome. And we have the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is many things. It's about judgment. It's like a judgment will come down. So something, we might find something that comes down. It's also about the awakened soul. And so this is about us awakening from the, what's the word I'm looking for? The illusion that we are just our bodies, and that we are just, this life is the only reality, when in fact there are higher realities. In fact, this might be the, what we're experiencing here on planet Earth could be, excuse me, what's not real. And what is real is unity and love and compassion and connectedness to Source. That's what's real. And this card tells us that we're breaking free from the lie that we are separate. Okay, let's see what's underneath. Now that is a major arcana, so I won't push. And underneath all of this, we get the King of Swords, which is oftentimes in the readings, it's the sword of justice, but this could also be Mueller. So it seems like that something could come down with the Mueller investigation, although I wasn't actually asking about that. I was just asking about the energy of March for us. And so there is a certain amount of truth that will be revealed, and that could be why people are celebrating. So very interesting cards. Quite optimistic. We're a little blue as we start the month, but it seems like things turn around and things start to open up and we awaken to some truths. And if they're not about political truths and things like the Mueller investigation, which is sort of an outside thing that's happening, it could be an inner truth that we find about ourselves. And really, the outside reflects the inside as well. And so as the lies are falling away in the outside world, where in your life are the lies falling away? Where have you either lied to yourself or created a fantasy that is not both not true and not necessarily healthy for you? And the truth will come out, and the truth shall set us free. Like and subscribe, and I'm going to get the astrology and Kabbalah and numerology of March out a little bit later today. So keep your eyeballs open for that. Have yourself a great day, and peace. Take care.